Welcome to Daily News Updates by the Shipping Tribune. Here we bring to you the latest maritime daily news in a short form video format. Please subscribe for regular updates. Freight Market Scenario by Saigal SeaTrade.
On March 20th, the Asia-Pacific Panamax freight rates were declined. The Asia-Pacific Supramax market witnessed mixed activities. The Cape-size freight rates were moved downwards. The Pacific Handy-size market trended lower. Before we proceed with the rest of the updates, I would like to announce that the 10th Asia Dry Bulk Cargo Summit is here and will be attended by all the stakeholders of the dry bulk cargo industry from India and all across the world. Make sure to register today.
India's exports growth at a 20-month high amid Red Sea crisis, impact on export contract renewals key monitorable, says CRISIL. India's merchandise exports surged 11.9% on year in February to $41.4 billion, displaying strong momentum amid the ongoing Red Sea crisis and uneven economic growth outcomes among trade partners. This has been the fastest since June 2022 after a growth of 3.1% in January. With this, the exports grew for the third consecutive month, indicating sustained momentum. The near-term challenge to India's exports due to the Red Sea crisis has been limited so far. However, the key monitorable going forward will be how the crisis will impact prices when export contracts are renewed, said CRISIL. Vietnam's Middle East Europe-bound exports lose competitiveness due to Red Sea tensions. Vietnam's major exports to Europe and the Middle East like garments, coffee and smartphones might decline due to worsening Red Sea shipping disruptions and rising freight hikes, experts warn. Garment firm Dhoni's shipment left a Ho Chi Minh City port in December and only arrived in the Middle East a few days ago. The sea trip, which usually takes 28 to 30 days, took 3 months, the company's CEO Pham Quang An said. Our goods were sent to Singapore for consolidation and have been sitting there because the shipping company delayed its departure to wait for the rough sea to calm down. We do not know yet when the customers will receive the shipment. India prepares to start new LNG import terminal as demand rises. India is looking to purchase the inaugural shipment for its latest liquefied natural gas terminal as the nation aims to rapidly increase consumption of the fuel this decade. Gujarat State Petroleum Corp released a tender to buy a commissioning cargo for the Chhara terminal for delivery in April, according to traders with knowledge of the matter. The facility in Gujarat state is being developed by Hindustan Petroleum Corp and will have the capacity to import 5 million tons per year of LNG. New Delhi is trying to increase LNG import capacity to lift the share of natural gas in its energy mix to 15% by 2030 from about 7% now. The move is to help lower the dependence on dirtier fossil fuels such as coal and oil. Red Sea crisis adds 100,000 barrels per day to global fuel demand. The shipping industry is consuming an additional 100,000 barrels per day of fuel to sail longer distances needed to avoid traversing the Red Sea, Vital Chief Executive Officer Russell Hardy said on Wednesday. Total distance traveled by ships is about 3% more than it was before Yemen's Houthi group started attacking shipping, Hardy said. Tanker traffic in the Red Sea is higher today than it was 5 years ago, he said, but global conflicts have shifted global trade flows. We have had to reorientate so much all over, he said at a panel during the CERAWeek conference in Houston, Texas. There is a lot more unusual movement happening today than what was happening in 2019. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the like button if you like the video, leave a comment down below and subscribe to the Shipping Tribune YouTube channel if you haven't already.